picked up by him. So.
Are they putting the Pango mid? He's just giving him the shared tangos.
Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, it looks like they've just swapped this up. So, Miracle, they're fighting into Tiger here. The Doom having to run himself away. GH is chasing. He's actually leveled up Aether Shocks. They won't have anything to keep him still with, but they do have the extra damage, and that's going to come a cooldown in 5 seconds. Tiger, I don't think he's getting out of this one. Boxy realizing he has to throw in the blocks, but Kuroki's going to find it with the Illuminate. Boxy in some trouble as well now as the Aether Shocks coming in, and do we have another Illuminate in 2 seconds? Boxy.
Can I just say how cool this is, by the way? The fact that they went to scout to see who was laning where. Obviously, Liquid really want to put the Ursa against the Timbersaw. But they scouted Miracle being out in the top lane. So Kuiper actually just bought his items on the courier, like, just as the game was about to start.
Kuroki, they're going to get Kuiper as well here. They're just a duo support of death.
Duo support of death. That's going to... Oh, that sounds scary.
It does, doesn't it? And it is scary. They've already lost 2 heroes for this. Kuiper comes into the mid lane. They see the Ursa coming in. They know that they can't lane this Timbersaw versus the Ursa, so he backs himself away.
It's musical lane.
Insania's like, this is my lane now. Warlock mid, baby, let's go. And then Boxer like, get out of here, Insania.
Sounds like something from a pub of mine. Warlock mid. I mean, Pango doesn't even do that well against Ursa. Like, he's not great. He does much better than Timbersaw.
Yeah. Sometimes those clutch disarms can help out a lot. As Boxy spamming out that taunt as any good Pango player does.
Where's the Shaman? Yeah,
he's
they
up
are
at top
tri-laning up against this Timbersaw. They understand that he's the big, the big wow factor for Alliance this game. So if they can shut him down, Alliance are really going to struggle here.
And they're kind of trying to tri-lane themselves, but they've got a Doom. How do you tri-lane with a Doom as your 4 position?
You just go and cut the creep wave like this?
Apparently so, but they're getting cut off a little bit here.
He's level
charging up that stun as well. He's level 2, that's why. Insania held still as the Illuminate comes through, and down goes the Warlock. A very messy start to this game from Alliance. They've lost 3 heroes up here in the top lane so far.
Yeah, this laning stage is really nice from Liquid. They've managed to get exactly what they want with the tri-lane, and then this Underlord can just farm down in the bot lane by himself. Like, he doesn't really care about Spectre. Spectre can't really lane up against Underlord that well, just because of the Atrophy Aura giving him extra damage. Especially when he gets to like level 4 or so on the Underlord. Madara's going to really start to struggle.
Mid lane, Boxy comes in. Doesn't get the old disarm on him, but still, all the same. Just making sure he can secure the CS with the Swashbuckle. I actually cannot look at mid for too long because it's melting my brain. Yeah, Madara versus Underlord is going to be a pretty decent lane for the Underlord. I would expect it though. Madara's starting off very well.
I really wish they put the Doom as the 3 and the Pango as the 4. I feel like it would have changed the laning dynamic so much here. Like having this Pango available in the tri-lane, it feels like he would do so much more than the Doom. You know, not that much more, but I guess.
Fox in the mid lane, falling pretty low, has to swashbuckle himself away, but luckily always keeping mana for that swashbuckle when it's needed.
It just feels like if Alliance don't enable this Timber, he's not going to have a game. Like, you need to make sure he has a good start here. And 1, he's not getting farm, and 2, he's also tri-laning, so he's not getting any XP.
Top lane, Tiger, is he alright here? No, Liquid. They're just kind of taking control of this lane, really, as you say. And down here at bottom as well. I mean, I'm kind of impressed that Madara's done so well against the Underlord bottom. I mean, Micro is starting to kick ahead now with the 2 points into Atrophy Aura. It does give him a lot of damage to contest the CS with, but Madara off to a great start, to be fair. Tiger coming very far forwards here, also here in the top lane.
Denied.
Dire's top tower.
They are. I think in about a minute, those 5-minute runes are really going to be quite important. Yeah, Miracle's getting kind of low here as Kuiper and Tiger play ring around the tower, but stun being charged up. Miracle dropping low on about 60 HP right now as the Illuminate come through, and now the Shackle's going to hold Timbersaw still, so Kuiper can't chase this kill any longer and have to get himself away. Doing a fair amount of damage with these Welling Deaths, only level 1 though, choosing to go for the 2 points in reactive armor. Yeah, then comes the Shackles and Doom held still. Miracle comes in, they find this kill, and Miracle drops very low to the Whirling Death, but that is absolutely fine. Tiger will drop. Insania doing his best to heal up his teammates, but unfortunately the damage has already been done up here on the top lane, as once again, Liquid turning around and find themselves a kill. Meanwhile at bottom, these two just brawl into each other time and time again. Madara and Mind Control get into work. Yeah. Yeah, this is very sloppy from Alliance. They've actually let both of these top runes go. And Madara, unable to get one at bottom, but will be able to get a third. But still, I do not feel like these top runes both should have gone to Liquid with this Alchemist on their team. This is the big problem with this game. Boxy actually going down in the middle lane as MATUMBAMAN chase him down under the tower, but back towards top, and we've got them chase onto Tiger here. The Miracle's the one dropping low here. Cog is trying to chase him, but he's pretty much out of mana, and now the Shackles are down. GH, though, also dropping low. Tiger fighting it up with GH. Tiger is going to die, but as is GH. So finally a trade for Alliance here. Actually, their first kill of the game right now. And, well, Koifa still looking to get started as Boxy coming in. They're looking for the kill onto Alchemist. Do they have enough damage? No, the Blinding Light is going to save the Alchemist and get him out safely. Alliance unable to get a kill with that rotation of Boxy even, so this is getting costlier and costlier by the second as this game is quickly getting out of hand, honestly. 6k gold advantage for, last game Alliance had the Alchemist. They're about 1k gold up at 10 minutes, and it felt like they were so far ahead. This game is looking even worse.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what he goes for at level 3. Surely you go for the Shadow Word, though. I mean, they also need to get the Fatal Bonds up at some point as well. Oh dear, getting run down once again, but with that Scorched Earth, he is going to get himself out okay. Have they given up on this top lane then? It feels like. Well, maybe just Koikva's level 5, so they're kind of content that he can survive on his own with Tiger. Shackles do come out onto Koikva there. He's fighting it up into GH, but a Shockwave going to come in and finish the job as they get a kill up at top. Alliance getting kill number 2 here at top. The Miracle can farm the jungle absolutely efficiently here, so it's not a big issue. And in they come, chasing forwards, using the glyph to try and dive a little bit here. But in comes the Shackles, and with Ursa coming in as well, the Tiger's going to be in some real big trouble. Although they're struggling to find the lockdown right now. Scorched Earth is about to come off cooldown, and that's going to make things a lot easier for MATUMBAMAN to chase him down here. He's got the phase boots, he's got the drums, he's just going to run him down. This is one quick bear.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
A lot of heroes coming into Boxy here, but he does manage to go the one way the heroes aren't coming from, so that's going to get him a get out of jail free card pretty much here. He's got an Arcane Rune. I'm wondering if he wants to throw in the Rolling Thunder here in the middle lane and maybe get themselves a kill onto MATUMBAMAN, but that does seem like a big stretch. This Ursa is not exactly an easy target to bring down. Oh, so low on HP. Meanwhile, he's going to get stunned here as Boxy's coming in. He's also got the Rolling Thunder, but he is going to just get caught on a cliff and immediately have to back himself away. Changing back around, maybe wants to get us hit onto the Ursa, but can't really find anybody. So that's going to be a wasted Rolling Thunder for the first one. But I think he did just get it off at the tail end of his Arcane Rune there. Yeah, he's just going to get run down in the middle lane. Matu on top of it, checking the mana pools and getting the kills.
Dire's top tower is under
Yep,
attack.
absolutely. You know, Jesus, flaming all the casters.
Dire's top tower.
Yeah,
is
you are.
under
You are.
attack.
Confirmed toxic. Well, Koikfa should be able to get this tower. There isn't actually anybody in to even try for the deny here, so Koikfa having a pretty good time up in this top lane, but still nowhere near the net worth of anybody else, of course, as Insania coming in. But yeah, Kuro, he's going to get this bounty rune. I was going to say he's going to die for it, but actually Boxy just wants to go get the other bounty. But it is going to be another 3 bounties going the way of Liquid as the Alchemist just gets larger and larger. Feeding into Miracle here, the gluttonous blob of the Alchemist here in the middle lane, just pouring gold, and output wins. Yes. No, he's going into the mid lane. They want to try and get this kill onto the Alchemist. They've got the Rolling Thunder off him onto the mid lane. Madara coming in with the Hornet as well, and they will be able to find the kill onto Miracle. And actually, MATUMBAMAN's come into this one, but with the Tim Chain coming through, well, he's going to Papillon Enrage, and that's going to mean the Alliance going to stay back for the time being. Koikfa still interested in this one, but MATUMBAMAN way too fast to catch here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
Snakes of the game coming in at bottom as well. Koikfa running around here. GH is ready for the catch, but the Ursa not really chasing this one. He wants to come in and defend this middle lane from Madara and Insania. He's actually going to chase... No, he's not. He's going to get the catapult.
bottom tower has fallen.
And this Underlord's just looking at them here, but so much damage coming out from these two. The magic damage from Koikfa is more than enough to bring down the Underlord. That's what that hero's called. But they do get the tower in the bottom lane, so I don't really think they're that bothered about losing that guy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, you called it. 1-1-3. That's... True, are you ever going to reach the max slow channel? Oh, wait, sorry, yeah. I don't think I've ever read the description of the spell, to be honest. I'm like... Oh, yeah, true. The max slow is 84%, it works up to it, so it's going to take 3.5 seconds to get to 84% slow. Gotcha, okay, so it basically just ramps up faster. Alright, so if we have a graph over down by Boxy, yeah, we got a graph here. This is, oh, never mind, we've got some action going. Safe holding still, Koikfa here. Oh, the Koikfa turns around and gets a quick kill onto GH, and now with Boxy rolling through, he's going to be able to keep them away from Koikfa for the time being, and Kimsel will run himself away from this Will-O-Wisp, which does nothing to the Pangolier inside of his Rolling Thunder, though it does catch him on the last hit, but he's silenced up, or misses a swashbuckle. Boxy chooses safety over the kill. Not my teammate. It's still being chased down by MATUMBAMAN here. He also doesn't have a TP, so he needs to get himself out the old-fashioned way. And he's just going to get one more hit. No, I'm not going to make it. MATUMBAMAN. Oh, he's got a blink. Okay. So, what's he on the high ground there? He just goes onto the high ground to see where he goes. Yeah, he did. Oh, down at the bottom lane. Didn't catch that one.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a big kill as well, because I'm kind of relying on Koikfa to roll forward here. But my problem here is that Liquid are playing as 4 right now. We have not seen this Alchemist get involved in any fights. He's just farming away. He's got his Radiance. And they're still doing very, very well on the side of Liquid. I suppose we've got a Spectre as well, who's also not really been involved a whole lot. She came in for the one Horn kill in the middle lane and then has kind of farmed up as well. But I just feel like the 4-man of Liquid seems even too much for the 5-man of Alliance to deal with.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Lions smoking up. They're looking for something. They've got this Doom to work with here as they go up onto the high ground, but they're also smoked on the side of Liquid, and they're actually going to run right around each other here. And they actually find one of the back lines. Pangolier is just trying to catch up with the team, but he's going to get brought down on the back. They try to throw down the Golem, but now the Doom coming out onto the Ursa, but a response with a Will-O-Wisp as Quake becomes whipping forwards into Kuroki. Kuroki's going low. Can they finish him off? Yes, they can. Meanwhile, Ursa just has to run himself away. The Golem, they want to drop it. Can they bring it down, though? Inside, keeps getting stunned up. Finally gets that Golem down, and Shadow Shaman is annihilated on the high ground. That is going to leave him to tick out to everything else. Miracle running around the sidelines of this fight, and now Alliance can get to work on him as well. Madara coming in, everybody coming in to get a piece of Miracle, and he gets his toast buttered by the side of Alliance here, and now they can look towards the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane. Not entirely sure. I mean, how do you lose the team fight with a 10k gold advantage at 60 minutes into the game? Well, I can actually answer that question. Yep, and also so much of your gold is on the Alchemist as well, who he's just one of these heroes who doesn't carry gold very effectively. You know, yes, he farms it more effectively, which kind of makes up for that, but
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
"17 minutes into the game, still a 10k gold advantage remains for Team Liquid. A couple of good team fights, well, one good team fight from Alliance does not push them far enough ahead to start to make any kind of headway on this net worth, and the graphs will show pretty much exactly that. What do they need to do on Alliance then? Are they content with kind of leaving this gold advantage as is? Do they know that their Spectre is going to be big enough to kind of combat this gold, or saying is it? Are Alliance going to be content with this 10k gold advantage which Liquid have right now? Do they feel the need to come in and make some aggressive plays on Liquid?
Dire are scanning.
Yeah, he's gone. That mind control is taken care of very quickly. I'm amazed at how much damage this Timbersaw is just doing to the poor guy. Yeah. And they have the Ursa. You usually expect that kind of thing, but I guess Aegis are overrated.
Oh.
Liquid being so aggressive. I mean, look at this. GH he's pretty far away from help. Kuroki's the only one nearby, and he's so far down this lane. I think they're actually looking for Insania here. Yeah, MATUMBAMAN is in quickly. Hex as well. Warlock taken care of. No help coming. And that is a very deep kill for Liquid. And they can even get some damage on tier... Wow, they're popping the snakes for the tier 3s. They're definitely looking to get some damage in now.
Is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah. Matu jumping in, going in deep with the Will-O-Wisp to back it up as well. Bronx just keeping to the sidelines here. Now comes in that Rolling Thunder with the Haunt as well. They're trying to TP out from Mind Control here, and they will be able to get everybody to safety. It was all a bait to get the Haunt out. They didn't get the Golem, but they did get the buyback out of the Warlock. That's sneaky. Yeah. That was I think that was the lol JK play. It's like, we're gonna fight you. Just kidding. We're out of here. See ya. Well, Spectre very close to her Manta now. Probably going for the defusal afterwards, I would think. It's the usual Spectre thing.
Gold and sweet.
Uh-oh. Timber in some trouble here as he gets jumped on in the top lane, and with the Yules up on Timber as well, he's probably just going to end up getting rooted again and going down. But the Doom comes out onto the Ursa along with the Spirit Vessel as well. He's taking a ton of damage from this, but where's the follow-up? Madara's trying to chase. He throws in a dagger and the shockwave as well. Oh, well, the mech going to do a bit for the time being. Mind Control coming in with the blocks, but Madara does find it. He tries to get himself denied, but MATUMBAMAN goes down. That's a 7 times wicked kill streak going to Tiger. 900 gold, but maybe they're looking to fight this one. Or the Alchemist just stuns himself up on the backlines. Not able to find this one. Pangolier thinking about it. Boxy, he's going to come rolling into this one. Tiger could be in some trouble. No, actually, this is just a defensive Rolling Thunder from Boxy. Everybody's trying to get themselves away. I'm wondering if this is really the play. That actually coming in. In drops the Golem. Miracle taking some damage here. Boxy running himself forwards, but he's taking so much damage. Miracle, Spirit Vessel up. Boxy, can he find him? Yes, he can. Gets the kill. Hexed up on Tiger. Just trying to play around the edge of this team fight right now. And that's about it for this team fight, I think. No, never mind. Boxy's coming back in. He gets a disarm and the slow onto Mind Control here. They get another one as well. Mind Control not able to get his way out of this team fight. Goodness me. Alliance. Could be in some trouble again, but that Yules is going to help him get a ride out of here. Yes, still on 10k.
Haste.
It's true, but I mean, money's still not in their favor. I know they've got a Alchemist, but still 10k is, even at 22 minutes, you know, they had 10k advantage at, I think, like 15 minutes, but it's... Okay, now we're looking at Roshan, although a dagger's just going to be thrown into the pit and give everything away. Is this enough to scare out MATUMBAMAN? Of course it's not. The man's a beast. Double daggers being thrown into the pit. Boxy coming in to getting involved as well with the Rolling Thunder as well. They're keeping him stun locked inside this pit. Ursa can't do a thing. Zirut's going to die. Oh, he actually gets bashed by Roshan. I'm not too sure what happened there, but MATUMBAMAN will be able to get the rage off, and they're going to try and TP themselves out of this one. Not before they'll take down Boxy. Oh, no, never mind. No, they won't. However, Kuroki trying to play around here. Boxy in some trouble. Blinding Light killed? No. What? GH killed him. Oh, the wards attack from the low ground. Okay, I didn't see those guys over there. Meanwhile, up at top, they're looking at him, aren't they? But I don't think they can find the gap close. Yeah. Do we know what did? The Pangolier got bashed by Roshan, right? That's what stopped him rolling. I'm not too sure. Oh, Insania way too close to that. And this could be a Doom in trouble as well. Like, could be. I mean, he's absolutely annihilated. Ursa tears him apart as MATUMBAMAN is just going wild right now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
It is. Miracle has turned up to a fight, and they will take the tower and get themselves away. They do not want to fight into this golem right now, and the Rolling Thunder is up, and the Doom as well. So a lot for Liquid to be careful of, but playing around it perfectly.
Top tower is under attack.
$10k gold advantage at around the kind of 22 minutes, now up to 17. Quite a leap forwards for Liquid here. Big, long grabs. Yeah, he's going for it.
A little something extra for the
Almighty money.
Double damage in the bottle of the Ursa as well. Liquid might want to do something about this.
Dire are scanning.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is like the number one thing you mentioned in casts is how much you like late game bottles. Yeah, Morphling I think is the best.
Radiant are scanning.
Double damage on Morph is some scary, scary stuff. Alrighty, Alliance. Looking to push down this top lane, get some pressure on, and maybe redirect the focus off Liquid a little bit. And they go, and then they get the Hex off onto Quakefer as well. Stun to follow up from Miracle. They somehow managed to get the Lotus Orb off in that time as well. So we're reflected as GH tries to go in for the Shackle, but of course that's going to get interrupted as well. Quakefer fighting up, and now comes in the Haunt. Will-O-Wisp on top of it as well. Down goes the Golem as well. Is it going to be enough damage though? Boxy trying to get himself away. MATUMBAMAN running forward with his double damage as well. Just going to pile the damage into Tiger, but in comes a Rolling Thunder from Boxy. Meanwhile, Quakefer held back, but not for long. GH is going to be the first casualty of this fight, and Mind Control calls the stops. He's saying, let's get ourselves out of there. They're trying to force him out, but no one. Oh, so close to bringing down that Underlord, but it's not quite enough. They're looking to fight this one still. He does want to turn, and then they go. Madara going to get the TP out. There's a huge kill on the Spectre. Can they keep her alive? Is there any way, any chance? Manta being used with the Disarm onto the Ursa as well. Going to buy them a little bit of time. Sun comes out. Lotus Orb back. Alchemist now in some trouble as well. In comes a root from the Underlord, though, holding still Tiger. He can't get towards Miracle in time. Tiger's going to go down, as is Boxy. Liquid looking for more as they run up onto the high ground here. Ooh, Quakefer runs himself away. The Angry Bear is looking for more.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Can't believe Madara survived that.
Tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
The combo was very much there from Alliance, but yeah, as you say, just not enough damage. The Haunt is pretty ineffectual, even with this Manta and this Diffusal. And that's partly to thank the Underlord with the Greaves, to be honest. He's doing so much work.
Radiant's top shrine
Did he
is
not?
under attack.
Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Yeah, to say the least. There's so much which Liquid have to throw at Alliance right now, but you know, maybe the next fight can go towards Alliance. I mean, do you think it's possible with the Chaotic Offering, the Fatal Bonds, and now this Diffusal, the extra damage coming out of those illusions from the Spectre?
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah. They're waiting. I'm surprised they actually didn't jump onto Madara there. I was fully much expecting that as they were positioned up on this high ground. They see Madara, but they don't want to go for that kill. Dispersion, pretty scary to fight into.
Dire are scanning.
Vision out. They see Tiger. I don't think they're too scared of Tiger. Tiger should be scared of them though. Yeah, they want this Doom. They want to get this Doom. Does he have buyback available? He does not have buyback. 500 gold. Although he's dragging them a long way away from base here. Miracle with the chase down Tiger into the tree lines here with a nice central stop as well. Although the 4-star forwards, nope, still going to stun himself, but MATUMBAMAN's right on top of Tiger here. I don't think he's getting out of this one. Doom not be coming off cooldown anytime soon without Radiance burning him away. Stun is out, Tiger dead, but a fair amount of space created. Probably not worth it still, but... yeah, he's not a Slardar. Okay. He got a bounty rune for it, so, you know, finally committing enough to these bounty runes to stop the Alchemist getting them, but would like to see that a bit earlier on as a quick little Lotus Orb, and now a quick little counter Hex as well. Well, Koikfer could be in some trouble here, and there's the Shackles from the high ground. GH, such range on that spell. Koikfer's going to get dropped here in the middle lane. Does have buyback available if they need to defend from this fight, which I imagine they will. I don't think Liquid are looking to hold on to this game much longer. They want things to be over. Yeah, I mean, my concern is they are against the Spectre. Things will get difficult at some stage, but I'm sure Liquid know this and they're looking to play according to that. It's the one thing they probably always got their eye on, is just making sure Spectre never gets too far ahead. As Miracle just jumping straight onto the high ground, followed by Snakes as well, but they do get the Doom out onto the Underlord, so no escape if they want to back out of this fight. BKB's being popped from Liquid here, but in comes that Haunt. They're going onto the backlines here with the Rolling Thunder jumping around as well. They're actually targeting down the Underlord. They will be able to get this kill as the Doom will finally take him off. Now look towards Kuroki as well as they're chasing forward, but there's a Will-O-Wisp holding Alliance still for the time being. The Golem comes down, but doesn't seem to achieve a whole lot as they look forwards towards GH. Koikfer just trying to go on the backlines here with Tiger as well as the Spirit Vessel comes out. MATUMBAMAN trying to find Boxy here. There comes a Hex. GH has got that BKB coming off, and he's going to get a full duration Shackles. MATUMBAMAN deals with Boxy. And there's Madara caught on the back. Alliance. Yeah. The upheaval. Always with the upheavals with you. That's MATUMBAMAN. Forced out of base for the time being. He is dropping a lot of health, just the Infernal Blade and the Spirit Vessel combination, trying to come back into this one, and now with the Shackles from the low grounds as well onto the Spectre. Spectre just pulled back into this game. She's dead again, and this is looking impossible for Alliance. They try to come into the back lines and get something done as Tiger buys back into this game. They're not willing to say goodbye yet, but Boxy is dead again. Die back from him. Liquid onto the high ground. Yeah, they'll get him. I think this game is looking a little bit over as they try to jump in and get something done, but the Timber's probably going to be dropped here, getting a bit of damage off before he goes down, but Koikfer is dead, and Sanya is dead. Everybody's dead. It's only the Warlock and Upheaval can't save you from this. GG is called. Liquid take game number 3 and secure their spot in the winner's bracket.